Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to BOJTV social media roundup at this time. And trending on social media, the big story coming out of Rebel Salute this morning. Well, a lot of stories, but the one that we're following for you right now at this moment, because of quite a few stuff to tell you right throughout the day, because we're breaking down Rebel Salute 2019 and we're saying from the beginning, Rebel Salute 2019 was a big hit. Big hit it was that Bushman cried after his set cut short, crying to Toney Rebel to make the event 3 days, and it was an emotional speech. I want to really big up our friends over there at On Stage, and of course, in fact, Jason Williams, courtesy of you, trending on social media right now. Bushman, everybody's talking about that. Bushman cried, and we can understand what Bushman is saying. He's saying that he was slated to perform at 7 p.m. and he was in the venue from 4 o'clock, and he made mention of the fact that he hasn't been putting out a lot of music for about 13 years, and he got the stage today, and he wanted to impress his fans, and he basically didn't get to perform. We picked up that. When I looked at the lineup of artists, I'm saying, oh my God, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And when I saw day one went into the wee hours of the morning, I knew that day two was going to be chaotic. But let's just try to queue up and set the background as to what happened with respect to Bushman. And also, as you'll find out a little later as we talk to you, is that Jacure was also a victim of this as well. So let's try and cue that up and set the basis for that. So that's actually Bushman on stage being called to come off. Take a listen and look.
Sit down, let me play my last song, no, my lad. Sit down, let me play my last song.
Make Bushman get another tune, Toney Rebel. Fix
downtown. Hey, fix. Hold on. People, you see how long me I hold it? Me not talk. The funny way I go on backstage, like some other artists, Me just said the show need extension.
All right, so from the beginning, because we don't want anybody to say that Bushman was disrespectful to Toney Rebel, because even though he was cussing and saying that he's a victim to what is happening, he did make the suggestion that he thinks the show should be 3 days, indicating that he understands the gravamen of the situation. I do understand though, and we have to understand that those of you who know the history of Rebel Salute, remember now Rebel Salute, started as a very small gig over in St. Elizabeth, down in Kaiser, for years and years, honoring Garnet Silk, and then it outgrew the venue. It was so chaotic going down into Kaiser in the wee hours of the morning. We know because BOJTV was, integrally involved in the whole promotion of that event, and then it moved to St. Anne, and it was 1 day, do remember that, and then it moved to 2 days, quite recently, 2 days. And now it's been said that it should be 3 days. And we understand what the artists are saying in terms of the time constraint, traveling from St. Thomas to Kingston, traveling from Kingston down here, and didn't get to perform for his fans. We want to listen some more. We're going to listen some more as it relates to what Bushman is saying, and hopefully we'll have enough time to bring you a small snippet of what Jacure was saying also. So we're going to queue up that for you right here. We're coming to you from Super K Studios, and it's a Sunday afternoon, and we're still here working for you. So let's queue that up for you and find out what was said. We're talking about what's breaking on social media right now. Bushman cried after his set cut short at Rebel Salute, and also trending in another update, we'll talk to you about Queen Ifrica. She basically spoke directly. She didn't hide any punches. She spoke directly to Prime Minister Andrew Holness and also the leader of the opposition, Dr. Peter Phillips. But let's hear some more from Bushman.
It's grown. Even St. Mary I come from, Cape Town need to consider an extra night, because St. Mary I come from is growing, and this one night won't work. It causes an animosity, my lad. And it's sad for us to be sitting for so long and then I grab off a mic. It's not professional, B. So we need to address that star. We need to. And yo, it's been a while, you know, me not get no local shows. I mean, I've reached out to people. I've been doing music. I've released my album Conquering Lion earlier last year. It's an independent project that I've done for myself, executive producer. I myself and Sydney Mills mixed it at my studio and Mercy Studio in America. And we work with some of the best in the music business. The likes of Earl China Smith, Chris Meredith, Squidly Cole, Philip James, which works with Juna Gang, Dylan White. You know, Philip James have this bad label called Over Standout, Gunman World and all them bad songs. Philip James responds for those, you know what I'm saying? So the music is growing, and if we don't pay attention to our music, it's slowly slipping away from us, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Bridget, I brought songs to the radio station, which them tell me say the content of it too political. The content is too, what they say, graphical, you know what I'm saying? And them songs they don't play. I mean, hear some stupid songs being beeped out. And guess what? You can't fool the youths because we are learning them things from the age of 3. The boy dashed to school and we fill the blank space. So when you beep it, we are automatically going to fill the blank spaces. You know what I'm saying? So where are we going? Where's the morals of the people? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like it's earth for you to say the right things. You know what I'm saying? Queen Africa said it earlier on. Like, if you try to do good, you're a dinosaur in this world, man. Where are the morals of the people? You know what I mean? I said, women, then last, Bridget. The kind of songs that I see them dance and reel to is crazy. It devalues the women. You know what I'm saying? And where we're going with it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I wonder if these radio disc jack don't have kids. And if you're not a mom or a dad, you have nieces and nephews. You know what I'm saying? So what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Yo, music is a platform for self-expression, which we do express ourselves. I would never fight against no one's self-expression. But why don't we regulate the music then? You know what I'm saying? These metropolitan officers that are taking away people's goods that are trying to earn, honestly, why don't you get them to find these public transportation that plays music that are very lewd, that anyone can listen to? You know what I'm saying? The corner shops that the kids go to buy their little lollipops and the little cheese chicks. Why can't you regulate? Why can't you give the broadcasting corporation some big fat $1 million ticket fine for them derogatory music that's been playing on the radio airwaves? Who is gonna address this? Everyone turns a blind eye to the craziness that's going on. And the music is the greatest teacher, because remember this, who can read and write, recite, And if you're teaching a child and you say A, B, C, D, that child never learns. Sing that song to him. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. In 3 minutes, 4 minutes, that child would learn that song, you know what I'm saying? And be learning his alphabet or his numbers, you know what I'm saying? So what? Music is the greatest teacher. Are we going to abuse it, son?
Right, so that's a part of the clip right there. Bushman, very, very emotional. He was talking to Jason. And we're going to put the link so you can watch that full interview. But we're reviewing everything that happened surrounding that. We want to take some more from what Bushman said. But before we're out of time, let's just take quickly. Let's look at what the Jacure actually said also. We want to find that for you, because he had something to say also. We're going to cue that up for you. Let's just find it right here. Just give us a moment. All right, let's cue that up, Jacure. Queuing that up for you.
Well, I'm not going to pressure Toney because you don't know, everybody know me when I talk my mind. But today, I'm going to easy and play the cool kid, you know what I mean? So Toney, let's fix up the artist part next year, because there's some nice artists where even I wouldn't want to watch them. I wouldn't mind standing up on the stage and listening to Bushman. He's great. He's a legend. He's an icon. Joseph Ilson, great. Peter Touchdown, one of my favorite. I love listening to Andrew Touch. He's exclusive, different. So watch this now. Make we fix it, but at least we get a little piece, a little joy, and some fans and come to me and rough me up. If you take it, everybody see it publicly, there's some, oh, all you, Rebel, me say, me. So, I can't take the blame. So, Rebel, don't feel no way if I say, I turn Rebel. Yeah. You better make sure the blame upon you, Rebel, than Jackie will take it. But I can't drive away. I came with here this morning and I said, you know, so I end up having to leave because nobody not on a time. I only if you do this. I really love music. I love sing. I'm going to come out here to sing about 30 songs. I'm only to sing too, but I'm grateful.
All right, so also as Jacure was also a victim of the shortness there at Rebel Salute. So definitely, Toney, you have a year to go and you will want to start looking at to see if Rebel Salute can go to 3 days. I know the sponsors must have been impressed with the quality of the show that was put out, and I'm sure that if it's pitched properly, both internationally and locally, sponsors will come on. Just before we close out this segment, I want you to take a listen to something else that Bushman was saying.
Been active, putting out singles, you know what I'm saying? But when you do good music, it really gives a longevity, social commentary, and it's quite contemporary. It never dies. That's a joy about Bushman and the backbone and the love I have for the music, because I couldn't use this platform to talk about silly things or personal stuff like the amount of money when me earn or the car when me drive or the girls when me have or something like that. So over a period of time the music was treating me so bad, I will work.
Here it goes. Here's the emotional moment.
Brethren, you tell me, say, I work 7 o'clock, right? We're there from 4. We learn, say, time, I run. So, we now about to work 7. Brethren, the people are out there for Bushman, because they requested Bushman. There's no day I could leave ardent fans hanging. No day. So, they must say, come on the stage and come sing one tune. How could I be waiting for so long and sing one song? Doing rehearsal to and fro from Kingston to St. Thomas and drive from St. Thomas to Ocho People flew in from far to hear Bushman. Everyone has their personal fan base. You know what I'm saying? That we have to live up to. You know what I'm saying? And when an artist is doing things like this to a next artist, it's not great, man. But we still have to hold the prestige, because over the years it has been said that I have this attitude. So growing in the business, it has taught me to be quiet. And it works, it pays off. And now, when I'm reaping the benefit, I see obstacles. I'm still have to hold my humility. Now, when time I go up there, you see the impact, because people are waiting upon this. And then you'll tell me now, say, me I go stop halfway in my thing. 2016, they stopped me at 18 minutes when I got 20. Last year, they stopped me at 19 when I got 20. This year, they gave me 25, and I never even got the chance to do 20.
All right, so there you go. Trending at this moment, Bushman cried after interviewed by Jason over there on stage, and big respects to Jason, doing good work, brother. We're going to post that link so you can watch that extensive interview over there at Onstage TV. So trending on social media, because this is what BOJTV Live is about. We look at the issues that are going, just in case you missed them, and we highlight them for your review. We review stuff. All right, so at this moment, Bushman cried after set cut short at Rebel Salute, and Jacure was also a victim to the same thing. All right, so Rebel, we're looking at 3 days for Rebel Salute 2020. Talk to me. All right, do remember to subscribe to the channel, guys, and hit the notification button. We have a lot more to update for you right throughout the day, because we're breaking down Rebel Salute 2019. And do remember, we're going to show you some highlights also. We're going to discuss the performance from Queen Ifrica. He spoke to Prime Minister Andrew Holness and leader of the opposition and president of the People's National Party, Dr. Peter Phillips, directly. How did they feel? What are your comments? We're going to take that later. this afternoon. We're out right now.